well. Interestingly, Rohit Sharma was asked both of these questions today. He was asked about Virat Kohli. So he said that, listen, from where I am looking at Virat Kohli, he looks good. He looks in good touch. He says that it's not like Virat has completely changed. He's the same guy. But because he's coming back after a break, there is a certain amount of freshness to Virat Kohli. And ultimately, of course, Virat will be hungrier than anybody else to prove that he is, the man and the batsman that he is, that we all know him for. Secondly, interestingly, he was also asked about the combinations, Nikhil, that the Indian team has been trying. And one of those is, in the absence, for example, of KL Rahul, the opening combinations. There's just so much to choose from. And Rohit Sharma mentioned that, they all 15 are in the mix. So if I were to ask you, what are the, and he said categorically that, we have made a decision, a categorical decision that we are going to try things. We are going to mix it up. We are going to try and fail and succeed. And that's how we'll know what we want to do by the time the World Cup comes by in October. According to you, what are those combinations and what are those changes and what are those trials that have worked for Team India, especially in this format over the last 6 to 8 months?
Shivani, I think in the T20 format, Rohit is also trying that perfect combination in the 11, and of course, keeping in mind the T20 World Cup that's going to be played in Australia. So I think that combination is going to be very, very important. And I think if you're going to be playing in Australia, in the back of his mind, and I know this, and I can say it pretty confidently, that there's a good chance that even Virat might look to open in that combination that they're going to be trying, different sort of permutation and combination. But also, the thought process in the camp is to have your 5 bowlers, and of course, Hardik can come and roll his arm over, it'll be a blessing. Because if you look at the 20 overs format, 120 balls, I think Rohit is coming from a point of view that the 120 balls should be shared between 6 batsmen, and you have the 5 bowlers and the 6th option from the other 6 batsmen who can bowl, and that is the Hardik for you as well. And you got a match finisher in Dinesh Karthik, the kind of batting that he's been doing as well. So to me, I think it's pretty much set. I mean, this could be, I'm saying, a blessing that you don't have some of your senior bowlers in the fray playing the Asia Cup, but it's also an opportunity for some of the others to seal their ticket for the T20 World Cup. So to me, the biggest thing would be you might see Virat Kohli open the innings as well in one of those games to see how it goes. Because at the end of the day, if you look at our top 3, 1, 2 and 3, you don't want the top 3 to be batting at...
We are a team and a system that gives everybody a chance, and we give the chance to people to raise their hands and say, I'm also somebody who can do this. And he said that, over the last few months, several people have done that. And therefore, it is a problem of plenty for them. And everybody has performed in whatever role or whatever challenge was thrown to them.